Hey Dragon, how are you, man? PAX was awesome. Got to hang out with Creed and Drillian and Lucid and Guard Girl and Cappy. Cappy was there too. You would have been most welcome, could you have? And Hasty, thank you. I knew I was forgetting somebody. You would have been welcome, of course, if you had made the intercontinental flight. Hasty came the furthest, obviously, because he came from Canada, but I'm also jonesing for some Star Trek, because I haven't played any in like a week. Well, that's kind of a lie. I did, hey Mom, how are you? I did my dailies and stuff, and I adjusted my uniform, as you can see. But other than that, I haven't done any missions or anything. I got all this cool stuff on me that doesn't do anything. It just looks awesome. I'm cool with that. So, as you can see, I've also leveled up a couple of times. That was exclusively from duty officer missions, because I've been doing a lot of duty officer missions. So, I haven't played any, but all my duty officer stuff has been leveling me up, which is awesome. What's up, Eternal? Let's see if I can level up again. Attaché? What is this? Attaché is diplomacy? I don't know what that means. Okay, good for me, I guess. I guess that's good. It's either just bragging rights or it's actually got like some benefit to it, and I don't know. Looks like everything's been a success. You have me on stereo. Awesome.
Congratulations, Captain.
So now I'm level 38. I am now a nurse in medical. Okay. Medical commendation rank complete. Medical rank 1. Alright. I have no idea what these things are doing, but hey, they're giving me experience. That gave me dilithium. That gave me stuff. That gave me stuff. That gave me dilithium. And that gave me a bunch of expertise and a bunch of dilithium as well. Holy crap, dude. Awesome. Attaché should let you transwarp to K7. I don't know what K7 is either, but we'll figure it out. My R&D also finished. Okay, I almost have... Oh, it's 3 schools to level 5. Okay. So let's keep doing shields and get it to level 5. Let's get engineering to level 4. Alright. So that'll take a while. This one's still got 62 hours remaining. Is this my... This is Wilderness Survival. Okay, so I can go start the other thing. Fervid Dragoon. Hello, how are you? Oh, cool, man. Yeah, that's why I post them on YouTube, is because I'm not partnered, so my videos don't actually stick around very long on Twitch. So for exactly that reason. All right, so that's going to turn over contraband. That's going to take 20 hours. Let's look at the rest of my duty officer missions here. Personal missions. Military, medical, development. What is this? Is this development, right? Pool of remaining bonus research school XP from research school XP boosts. A portion of this will grant to, oh, R&D tasks only. Okay, so I don't have a boost for anything in this. This is a rare one, so let's do that. 26% chance of failure. Let's do all of the ones that have very low failure rate first. That way I know I've got those going. Military, that's 0. Military, that's 0. Science, that's 0. Engineering, that's 27. That's 0. Alright, now let's look at the map. Agrobiological, 28. 28. 28. Okay. So let's go back to personal. That one's 29, but it's rare, so let's do it. This one was surprisingly high. Okay. Probably because one of the dudes from the other mission was originally scheduled for that one. And all of those are 28 regardless of who goes on those. Alright, cool. So I have 11 missions in progress, and it's too bad it doesn't give me a count of like how many people are in and out of missions. I guess I could filter it probably. Status. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. We're not going to worry about that right now. So let's spend all these points that I've gotten from leveling up without doing any missions. Long-range targeting sensors. Yeah. Purchase. Purchase. Alright, so this gives me either Starship Perception, doubles the benefit to Stealth Detection rating, or Controlled Resistance, provides an additional 10% resistance to all incoming control effects. Oh, does it? I wasn't even reading what the title of the missions were. I was just looking at percentage failure chance. That's it. I didn't even care. I was just like, click, 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 do everything. I'm so low rating that everything I do is going to be beneficial at this point. Doubles the benefit of stealth detection rating that you gain from auxiliary power. So I'll be able to detect stealth ships a little earlier. Or 10% resistance to incoming control effects. Hey Kirby, how are you? I think I'll go with stealth detection. Alright, so I've still got 2 space and 1 ground. Let's look at ground real quick. That tree is maxed. Improved endurance is HP. This is armor. This is regen for health. Let's scope into armor. And this gives me either bridge officer, wait no, engineering training, equipment diagnostics 3, or shield cover 3. Let's go shield cover 3. Back to space. Quib Quib. Quib Quib is an awesome name. Alright, let's look at this. Hull penetration, shield weakening, defensive maneuvering. Somebody told me that was kind of useless for me. Electroplasma system flow. I don't even know what the heck that is. Weapon subsystem performance, engine subsystem performance. Offensive. Here we go. 4.8 weapons and engine subsystem power. Let's do that. And then this is weapon, and then this is subsystem, which is engine subsystems. And this is weapon subsystems power. How many points do I have? Just one more. Let's go into engines. Alright, one more and I'll unlock this. Alright, cool. Those are, oh, these are dancing girls for Q. Q has some dancing girls over there. Look how pretty these girls are. They're dancing girls and they're not wearing anything covering their chests. Gross. Ew. Fakiri slave masters. Is that what they are? Cool. Alright, so do I have anything else going on here? I don't think I do. Alright, cool. So I think it's just time to move on and do missions, which is awesome. Alright, beam up. I'm a little confused about what these omega particles are for right now, but their little mini game is kind of neat. It's like a little DDR, not DDR, like Guitar Hero type thing. I'm okay at them. I'm not great. Damn it. Shit. I'm screwing it up. Oh well. They are for the anniversary event. I'm clueless. Okay, so let's go out to sector space. Was that the end of your statement, Kirby? You're head deep in Mass Effect? I was anticipating you continuing your thought process there. Community-based assessment? I don't understand what that is. Does that have any reference to what you're talking about with Star Trek? Not Star Trek, Mass Effect? Or did you change topics, maybe? That's also possible. Constitution C or D? Technically it's D, it's mostly galaxy. But you can customize each individual component, like the saucer, the neck, the nacelles, um, the this part, and the hull. And I think everything is galaxy except the hull. That's another one. So it's almost a D. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were trying to continue, like, I thought that was all one thought process. It was multiple. Now I don't feel so bad for not understanding. Alright, so I'm going to go do this mission because this one specifically said in the thing that it's single player. Um, Need to be Lieutenant Commander. Contact Engineer Connie. Man, I hope I level. I wanna get Rear Admiral so that I can get a new ship. Well, it's gonna take a little bit, isn't it? Ba-dum. So how's everybody else doing since we're waiting for travel time? Wait, you said transport? No, I still just have soul. Oh, so it's like working as a um what's that called? What's it called where you have a job and they don't pay you? Intern. It's almost like being an intern. 2 a.m. with no work tomorrow. Psh, then you're obviously in the right place. Why go to sleep where you could watch me play Star Trek? Well, technically, being an intern is 100% legal. It's just some people make people work for free and call them interns, but don't actually do the other legal stuff required. So yeah, I get what you're talking about. What did you do to get the rank of captain and a new ship? I just did a bunch of missions. You get experience for doing missions, and the experience, it's the ranking is basically your level in the game. Let me see if there are any duty officer missions out here. Current map. There are. Would you look at this? Science. That's a success. And it's gone. Oh no. That is a 13% chance of failure, and that is a 13% chance of failure. Um, Genetic sequencers or alien artifacts. This one will get me more stuff, so let's do that one. Oh, I can do another personal one. Oh, this is the turbo lift one you were talking about that fails a lot. Yeah, look at that failure rating, man. That is insane. And there's nothing that helps you, like, make it better. So it's really just like, yeah, it's just very hard. Yeah, yeah, exactly. How much did you miss? 17 minutes. I leveled up my points for my ranking and did some duty officer stuff and then flew out to the next mission. So you may not want to watch this if you don't want to know what the next mission is about. Where am I going? Go to the Azure Nebula. It's over here. I bypassed it. Here we go. Er, Yeah, sorry, man. I want to play with you when you get free time to play again. But, like, I've been jonesing to play after PAX. Okay. Starfleet Command reports that a space-time anomaly has been seen in this area of space. With the Tholian activity in this region, they wanted us to check it out and see what you can learn. I have it on sensor, sir. It calls it an ally? Let's hope. Oh, hold on. That was odd. I'm no longer detecting anything in front of us. I'm picking up a similar or possibly the same anomaly at a new location. Alright, hold on. Scan this magnesite. Vocational rehabilitation. You know, that's actually something I've found is very common is for people who have... Hey, Matthew Rodine. Um, for people who have a hard time with certain aspects of their life, like people with Asperger's or uh, even people who've had like what's it called? Substance abuse problems, they often go into fields that assist people with their same problems. So yeah, I'm totally not surprised. It makes it easier because people are relatively understanding in the field. Um, it makes it, it gives you a sense of accomplishment because you know you're helping somebody with the same condition that you have. Um, and frequently you may or may not have had any assistance when you were going through the same problems they're going through. So yeah, we do IT work for a drug abuse rehabilitation place in town. The anomaly has jumped to a new location. It can't keep doing this forever. We just need to get close enough for a sensor sweep. I'm pretty sure it can keep doing this forever, but okay. That's why I work with Assholes Anonymous, is because I'm an ass. Nice, Creed. Yeah, how are you, Creed, with your car accident? You doing okay, man? There's obviously a ship in there. I saw it last time. It looked like a bird of prey in the last one. That looks like me. Yeah, fly right into it. That feels safe. What the hell happened to my hands? What the hell? I am not in my uniform. The car may have to be scrapped because its frame got shoved up into the trunk. Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant at all. Are you camo slagged? Is that a thing, or did you mean camouflage? Alright, what the hell is going on here? Hi, who are you?
Do you have a question?
I'm back with the Tekasite shipment? Okay, I don't know what that is.
Thank you, Captain. The Tholian Assembly appreciates your loyalty. So many ship captains threw away their lives needlessly in the days after they annexed this area of space. It'll take a few hours to offload your cargo. Feel free to grab a hot meal in the commissary. I know that comforts can be hard to come by in this sector. I recommend the plomeek soup. It almost tastes like something. Do you need anything else?
No, I'm good. That's the time, dude. Zoom into this. Hello? Wait, you're a member of my crew! What the hell? You look familiar. Have you been working on any other camps in this sector? No offense, I'm gonna stop reading chat for a few minutes, not because I don't want to listen to you guys, but because I don't want to risk somebody accidentally saying something I don't want to know. I know Creed wouldn't, but like Hero or Eternal or somebody might accidentally slip something. Detan. You look like a Romulan.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? Tell me about yourself.
For all I know, you could be informing on me to the Tholians. But if I don't answer, you'll probably tell them I'm hiding something. Fine. My name is Detan. I was born on Romulus. After the war, I signed on to a freighter crew working the Bolian run. My captain got in trouble with the Tholians, and I ended up here. I'm a true and loyal servant of the Tholians, and I don't want any trouble. Now go away and leave me alone. I have work to do. Don't bother me.
Alright, he seems surprisingly nervous. Pardon me. They want me to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Alright, just kidding, I'm gonna go this way. I'm kind of surprised. I'm the only one with an automatic rifle on my back, and nobody seems bothered by this. Hello? Random prisoner. I thought you were my Klingon crewmate. That's racist. You're a Reman. You're a Reman. You're not. Vulcan, perhaps? Rugon's sickle. What the heck is that? Tholian Lieutenant. Tell me about you. Hello, Cardassian.
Have we met?
I don't think so.
You're just asking to be polite, aren't you? I find idle chatter so tedious these days. Still, it's a way to pass the time. My name is Rugen Skyle. I used to be a member of the Cardassian government until I had a conflict with a rival faction. Politics on my world can be quite cutthroat. Now I'm here. It's better than execution, but only just. The food here is terrible, and the company is worse. Another question?
No. I think I'm gonna leave you be. We're gonna come get this food. Look at them fingers.
I haven't seen you around here before, Captain.
They look normal here, but in cutscenes they look creepy.
Got a minute to talk?
I'm new.
I know. I asked around about you, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling you this, but I need your help. You're not supposed to be here. None of us are. Not in this timeline, I mean. My ship, my crew, we were supposed to do something important. We went through an anomaly, moved through time, and everything changed.
Okay.
We tried to go back. I guess the battle with the Klingons disrupted the anomaly. Instead of getting back where we belong, we ended up here with the Tholians running everything. I'd never even seen a Tholian before. You have to help us set things right. You have to help us get back to our ship.
Us?
Me and my crew. There are a little over 100 of us here, scattered throughout the work camp. We're about 65 years ahead of where we should be, according to my math. We were fighting the Romulans. This was back in 2344. And the weapons discharges caused a temporal rift. We passed through, and because we weren't at Narendra to do what we were supposed to do, the timeline changed.
I remember who Richard Castillo is now. And you're right, Hero, he doesn't look like him. Richard Castillo looks more like Shooter McGavin.
We ended up in a timeline where the Federation and the Klingon Empire were at war, and the Federation was losing, badly. We tried to go back to set things right, but then the Klingons found us in the Enterprise D, and there's someone here with us from that timeline. Her name is Tasha. I'll take you to her. Maybe she can help explain this.
Tasha's here, okay. Yeah, you eat pieces of shit for breakfast? No. Is this Tasha? It is, holy shit. Yeah. Oh, Mom, Cappy has us pegged on that. I walked up to Tasha and Cappy goes, yeah, but she's dead now. Ah. Good times.
We need your help.
Hey, they actually got the voice actress too. Cool.
My name is Tasha Yar. I was Chief Tactical Officer of the USS Enterprise D. In my timeline, we were fighting a war against the Klingons, and I was proud to do my part to protect the Federation. What I learned, though, in the correct timeline, history as it should be, I died a meaningless death. I accepted the risks when I put on the uniform, and I don't regret what happened. But if I'm going to die, I want it to mean something. That's why I chose to go back with the Enterprise C. I know this is a lot to accept, but you have to trust us.
Alright. Follow Castillo to the bunks. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I do this out of order?
We need your help. I'm from Starfleet, and if I'm right, that's a name that should ring bells with you as well. In an alternate timeline from this one, the correct one, Starfleet is still alive and well, and you're a Starfleet officer too. When the Enterprise C moved ahead in time, it created an alternate timeline, one in which I was alive but shouldn't have been. I left with the Enterprise to set things right. We thought we were returning to the Narendra system in 2344 to defend the Klingon colony there from a Romulan attack. We ended up in this nebula in 2409. The Tholians caught us before we could try again, and you can guess the rest. We're going to try to restore the timeline, but to do so, we need the Enterprise C. It's still in the hangar here, and as soon as we get back to her, we'll find the temporal rift and get back to where and when we're supposed to be. To do that, we need your help.
I like how Kirby says, I'm not wasting my money on buying all the games again, and yet he asked me to buy an Xbox One and all the games on it so that I could play with him. That shit ain't happening.
Franklin Drake is already helping us. He managed to get an access key used to operate the systems in the hangar control room. We need you to get the code from Drake and use it to open the doors to the hangar control room. I'd go myself, but we've already been here a week. The Tholians know we're trying to get back to the ship. They're watching us. But you're new. They won't suspect you're involved. That's the idea, at least.
Yeah, you're only asking me to buy an Xbox One, Mass Effect 3, all the multiplayer DLC, and Mass Effect Andromeda and all its multiplayer DLC. Yeah, it's still cheaper for you to buy all the games on PC.
Of course, it's not as simple as getting the code and opening the door. The Tholians have guards on all critical areas. You'll need to slip past the guards and get into the maintenance tunnels. From there, it's a winding maze to the hangar control room, which can only be unlocked from the inside. Once you get in, you'll be able to open the doors. We'll be waiting there to help you free the Enterprise. Here, take this communicator. It's on a scrambled frequency the Tholians don't monitor, and it'll allow me to contact you while you're on the move. Maybe you can convince someone to cause a distraction. That might make slipping past the guards into the tunnels easier.
Get the key from Drake. No, this is the final episode of Season 1. This is the one that told you you could only play it single player, and it's now I completely understand why.
Do you have a question?
Yar and Castillo said you had a key for me?
Take it. Here's a map, too. You'll need it in the tunnels. I still don't know why I'm risking my neck for this. Don't expect any more help from me. The Federation fell before I was born. I shouldn't even care, but there's something about Yar and Castillo. I know they believe they can make a difference. It makes me want to believe.
Do you need anything else?
No, man, it's all good. Thanks. Convince someone to make a diversion. Bavat? Bavat is here? I'm getting caught on stuff. Morn! Morn, what are you doing here? Man, where's Bavat? There he is. Hey, buddy.
What do you want? I may be a Klingon, but I am not a fool. Kahless once talked about a man who stepped outside to battle a storm. Kahless went to this man and asked him why he didn't seek shelter. And the man replied that he would stand before the wind and make it respect him. Kahless honored his choice and went inside. The man died. The wind does not respect a fool, and neither do the Tholians. I will not commit suicide, so you can make a pointless attempt at escape.
Sorry, man. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Says there's somebody right here. You, who are you? Ferric, a Ferengi. Female, it appears.
You looking for something?
Can you create a diversion?
Do I look like a soldier? I wouldn't take on those Tholian goons, not even if you paid me all the gold plus platinum in the sector.
Alright then. Let's go try someone else. Who is this? Obasek? You're Riemann. Vakel Shawn, he's a possibility.
How can I assist you? I don't remember the Federation, or Starfleet. The war was almost over before I was born. This is the only life I know. One of servitude, deprivation, loss. I want something better. That freedom my parents and grandparents told me about. I want the Federation back. I'll help. Just tell me what you need.
Awesome. Wait for the diversion.
I'll die before I serve you. We won't be your slaves. Fight me.
Later. Whoops. Enter the maintenance tunnels. Oh, sorry. Haha, just kidding. The Jeffries tubes. God, those fingers, though.
Well done. Those maintenance tunnels are a maze. They make navigating the Jeffries tubes on the Enterprise look easy. I recommend using the map to keep track of where you've been, what doors lead away from which room, and where you are currently.
Oh, good lord. View the hand-drawn map. Oh my god. That's pretty handy. Oh, you are terrible. I can't. How do I look at the hand-drawn map? Oh. Alright. I'm sure it's a skin problem.
We've hit a snag. There are Tholians in the control room. When they're in there, they pump in a Tholian-friendly atmosphere and raise the temperature. It will kill us if we try to enter. You'll need to replace the methane-based atmosphere with something we can breathe and lower the ambient temperature in the control room before we can continue as planned.
Find the consoles in the maintenance tunnels and use them to replace the atmosphere and lower the temperature. Why would the Tholians put in a system that could create a hostile environment?
The Tholians are very precise. They want to learn everything they can about the ships they're capturing. All rooms connected to the hangars have their atmospheres exchanged to prevent damage to the systems they're dismantling for study. Also, sometimes they force humanoids to do the work for them, so they'll pump in something we can handle.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. Engineering Module Kit, Force Field Dome Mark 8. Okay. Okay, so maybe you know to go this way. Alright, so let's look at this map here. Let's head straight. Oh! Close methane gas vents. Vent control room atmosphere. Create oxygen-based atmosphere. Okay. Here we go. Lower ambient temperature. Excellent. Ooh. So I need to go left. Okay. So this is probably the exit. Let's go find what's over here. Right. Hold on. Right, and then left, and then left, and then left, and then left, and then left. Here? Indeed. What? The wisest tribble? Elder Tribble, please share your wisdom. That's awesome. That's so dumb. Oh. The wisest tribble. Alright, so I should be able to go this way, and then this should be it, right? I keep hitting M. Oh, I went the wrong way. I need to go back, and then turn left now. What would be left to me now? Here we go. Alright. Yes. Okay. Open the door to the docking control room. What? Oh, hey. Hey, Tasha. We did just...
Looks like the Enterprise C's transporters are still online. We can beam the rest of the crew onto the ship before we leave.
Excellent. Okay, here we go. Assign tasks to prepare for Enterprise 3 escape. So let's talk to Tasha.
We don't have much time.
Release the docking clamps. Richard,
We need to work together. What do you want me to do?
disable the tractor beam. You,
I am here to assist. What do you require?
restore the ship's power levels. Oh wait, no, they have specialities. Oops! Oh well, whatever.
Priming clamp hydraulics. I'll need to override the security lockout. There.
Deactivate the webbing. Okay, my job's done. Power ship levels are complete. She's doing the docking clamps.
Releasing docking clamps now.
Castillo, hurry up! Castillo, why are you so bad at your job? It's not that hard. Also, that's the Enterprise C. It looks awesome. They were just excited to see their ship again. Alright. Come on, everybody. Lower the gantry force fields. Gotcha. Listen here, lady, I'm doing my best. Isn't Protocol 547C the one where you have to leave under thruster power only from space dock and not using impulse engines? Okay. Escape the Tholian base. 3347. I'm detecting Tholian mesh weavers headed for our position.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
Whoa. Orb weavers.
Target shields have failed.
Ah!
Looks like you can use some help.
Yeah.
took a hit. Phasers are partially offline. We'll need to work together to take out this last ship.
The way is clear, and the temporal anomaly has been stabilized. Head for the anomaly, Enterprise. It will put you back where you need to be.
Goodness. Okay. How'd you know where we need to be?
That's my job. The details aren't important. Restoring the timeline is. Get moving. The Tholians are already starting to regroup.
Alright, man. Thanks for the help. And by get moving, I'm gonna head in the opposite direction. Don't worry about that. It's all good. Oh, wait. It is over here. Huh. Just kidding. There it is. I knew that all along. Pew pew!
I'm sure you've realized by now, you're part of a very different timeline. This one is an aberration that we are here to correct.
Thank you.
It would be irresponsible of us to let you go back in time with the Enterprise C, and compromise that timeline as well. We'll send you back to your time. There are still some very important events in the 25th century that you need to be a part of. As soon as the Enterprise C returns to its correct place in history, the timeline should right itself.
Hey, hey! My ship is back! Stand by. I wish to obtain this anomaly. Hexafluorine gas. No Tholians or other ships within range, and Starfleet Command wanted us to investigate isn't here either. Let's get out of here then. All right.
There wasn't anything there? That's strange.
Oh well. Support cruiser. Yesterday's Enterprise uniform? Awesome.
Congratulations, Captain.
Alright. So this is a single space point. Right outside Admiral Quinn's office. Yeah, man, let's do it. I need a ground point. Let's go into weapons subsystem performance. That'll give me this. Weapon subsystem or auxiliary subsystem. Also weapon subsystem. Alright. Alright. So now I can actually start unlocking Admiral skills, even though I'm not Admiral class, but I guess that's because the next time I get a skill point, I will be. Let's see what they are. Warp core potential, engineering readiness, scientific readiness, shield mastery. That's what I want. Every several seconds, you will gain shield mastery. With this in effect, the next critical hit you suffer will be completely negated. Oh, that is badass. Who would not get that? Am I right? Oi. Whoa, that is a glass ship? Alright. I want to try to get level 40 today. That way I can get the new ship. And spec out some of my equipment. Oh, I had some DOFs done. Just one. Excellent. Map? Nothing on the map. I can do... Oh, turbolift maintenance, that's basically an insta-fail. Confiscate contraband. That's pretty rough. Discipline a crewman. Let's do that. Whoa, 46%. Look. 1% failure. Yes. Let's go ahead and discipline the crewman. And why not? Let's do that one as well. And we'll do that one. And screw it, let's give it a shot. Next one will be completed in 10 minutes. Are you the temporal dude? Yeah. Hey, what's up, man? Thank you for coming. We've been contacted by Daniels, one of our agents from the 31st century. It's his job to monitor the timeline and to restore blah blah blah. There's been an incursion in the 23rd century and he would like your help in dealing with it. If you're willing to meet with him, he can explain the situation.
Thank you for coming. My name is Daniels. In case you're wondering, this is a temporal observatory. From here, I can monitor the time stream against any incursions. We've become aware of several temporal incidents led by rogue Nakul agents. They've been using a new form of time travel that we can't detect. We were unaware of their activities until we started noticing changes in the time stream. The latest of these changes happened in the 23rd century, at the Galorndon core system. We believe the Nakul are involved, along with a planet killer, a doomsday machine. If that's the case, we need to stop them, at all costs. I know I can count on you to go back in time with me and preserve the timeline.
Well, alright, that was awkward.
Greetings. How can I assist you today? Or in the future?
Thanks. Alright, so episodes.
We've detected significant temporal activity in the Galorndon core system, circa the 23rd century. I'm going to investigate it, and I'd like you to join me. We believe the Nakul are involved, along with a planet killer. A doomsday machine. If so, we need to stop them at all costs. I'll provide your ship with holographic camouflage. It's best if the Romulans of that time don't see a vessel from the future.
Good point. Galorndon core, that sounds so familiar. God, I know that name. Yeah, I remember Daniels as well. Galorndon core. What was up with that? What is this? Special Support Cruiser Ambassador. Oh, cool. I get the Enterprise C. Awesome. Done. What is this? Tactical Console. 0-point Quantum Chamber Mark 8. 18.8 Quantum Projectile Weapon Damage. Let's just sort that for now. What is this? We'll deal with that later. If I'm going to level up here soon, I'm going to have a lot of stuff to go through anyway. Let's beam out of here. Galorndon core. Was that the planet that Geordi got stranded on for a while? I think it might be. I think it's in the beta sector. Narendra? Yeah, Galorndon core. Let's head that way. What's my engine speed right now? 1151. How is that spelled? Galorndon core? Wow, okay. Yeah, Galorndon. Yeah, I knew it was in Romulan neutral zone. Yeah, that's the episode I thought it was. Yep, the Centurion. Because he keeps, the Romulan keeps calling him Federation, and he keeps calling him Centurion. Yeah, Geordi went blind. Yep, yep, I remember that episode. I remember it. Yeah, it's... God, how nerdy am I that I go, Galorndon core. Is that the episode with Geordi? God, that just goes to show how often I've seen these episodes. I guess I could have done that rather than opening up the map and clicking on it manually, but whatever, it's all good. Alright. What a nerd! Yeah, the guy said he had a... Well, he did specifically state that he had a thing that would change the way my ship looked so that the Romulans of the 23rd century didn't see me. So, my ship won't change until I start going back in time. Ah! Got you there! Alright, this is going to end in 4 minutes. Let me look at my missions here, actually. Map. Bless you. Rare, huh? Let's do it. Uncommon. It's 26% failure rate. Oh, change maps. Warp coils. 23rd century Romulan ships did have view screens, yes. Plus, regardless of view screens, I mean, they had sensors. They could scan me with their sensors and realize real quickly I was not a ship they were familiar with and was infinitely more advanced than them. Come on, change. Change. What sector am I in? I'm getting close. This should change here pretty soon. Personal, I don't have any. Here we go. Resolve dispute over dilithium mining rights. Let's try that one. Man, these are all just like, nope, that ain't happening. Why does it have the little thing? No open availables. Oh, I can only do 20 missions. Okay. I hope that dilithium mining rights thing goes over well. 2 minutes. So yeah, this is season 2, episode 1. Yep. The core matter. The core matter. Galorndon core. So witty. Ah, nice! What an awesome look. Did you see the ship? Yeah, that's awesome. Alright, cool. The holographic camouflage is online. We're in a Talis-class warbird.
Thank you. I've also transmitted files that will establish your cover identity as Tal Shiar security operatives. You'll need to put this data into their local network before entering the research facility, however. There's a comms satellite nearby that you can use to accomplish this.
Understood. Still doing 11.5, right? 19.8! Oh, well, that's because that's impulse. Sorry. Our Tal Shiar credentials are in the system and they should withstand scrutiny. I'd expect a fair amount of fear and loathing from their staff. Unannounced visits from the Tal Shiar aren't a cause for celebration. Yes. The Romulans don't really like the Tal Shiar very much. Well, the Romulan military doesn't, at least. I guess I'm supposed to go to this thing? Reading Doomsday Machine. It may be inactive. Recommend a close scan. Alright.
Tal Shiar vessel, cease all sensor scans of the device immediately. You do not have the proper clearance.
Watch your tone, Nakul. Alright, so we're gonna back the F up. Dude, the old sensor sounds. That's awesome. Head to transporter range. Oh, hey, my mission finished. Failure. Ba-na-ba-na. Oh, transporter range of the planet. Got you.
IRW Mareri.
This is Galorndon Station Command. Please transmit your security credentials.
Okay.
Data received, Mareri. Welcome to Galorndon Core. Sending you transporter coordinates now. I've taken the liberty of informing Commander Chulak. I'm sure the director will want to greet you personally.
Great. Let's not keep him waiting. Ha! Yeah, let's just beam down a full security complement. Why not, right? Also, I gave Kufrus the giant, like, shoulder pads, because he's Klingon, so he's got, like, these huge things. It fits well.
Doomsday machines seek and destroy planetary bodies, consuming what remains as fuel. And yet, there's one in orbit just sitting there, peacefully. It looks like reports of the Nakul gaining the ability to control the machines are accurate. We need to find out how, and fast. Your holographic disguises should conceal you while you search the facility. Good hunting.
Keep me posted. We'll put the planet between the Danger Mouse and the Doomsday Machine just in case. Good idea. Although I'm on the planet, so there's that. That looks awesome. Old school Romulan uniforms. Alright, cool. Hello? Do I go in?
This area is restricted. You need to leave now.
I'm here on behalf of Commander Chulak. No, I'm a sub-commander of the Tal Shiar.
My orders are clear, Romulan. No one is to pass this point until the meeting is concluded. No one, not even Chulak himself.
I'll be sure to mention this to your superiors. Well then. Investigate the security office.
Sub-Commander, it is my duty to inform you that this area is restricted. Sir.
Better be sure. It's not wise to refuse the Tal Shiar.
Yes, Sub-Commander. At once. Forgive my rudeness. Access granted. Let me get the door for you.
Thank you. Get wrecked, kid. Sensors indicate an encoded signal of the Nakul origin is being beamed to the Doomsday Machine. It's coming from the chamber the Nakul were guarding. According to the logs, whenever the Doomsday Machine attempts to engage its primary drives, a signal pulse is beamed to its command core and the machine stops. It appears we're one step closer to learning how they're controlling the machine. Sounds good. Thank you, guard.
Sub-Commander, I've been instructed to grant you access to this facility.
Do you agree with that command?
Of course, Sub-Commander. My family is a friend to the Tal Shiar and loyal to the Empire. Access for you and your team is granted.
Cool. Please input your selection below.
The Senate has dispatched an agent from an alien race known as the Nakul. Repugnant creature, but she's of a keen mind and cunning I can appreciate as a Romulan officer. If only her visage wasn't so hideous. She boasts she has a weapon that will turn the tide in favor of Romulus. An old song, to be sure, but she sings it sweetly. Krog's mysterious backer, the so-called envoy, has made an impression in the right circles of power. We'll see if he can deliver, however. Data on his miracle weapon is due to arrive soon. Those scars, truly hideous. Krog is practically radiant in comparison. My researchers have analyzed the Nakul weapon data. It matches a report we have on an incident in Federation space involving a doomsday machine. If accurate, this weapon destroyed USS Constellation and nearly rid the cosmos of USS Enterprise. It seems Enterprise's thrice-stamped captain exposed a vulnerability in the weapon. I shall have to address this with Krog upon her return. Krog arrives tomorrow, along with her reportedly improved weapon. I believe the envoy will be making an appearance as well. It seems it's the season for guests. If my agents are to be believed, we'll be getting a visit from the Tal Shiar very soon. I'm already suffering the witless bureaucrat from the Senate. To endure the serpents of the secret police is nearly too much to ask of a true Romulan.
We'll have to see about that. I don't know how to use doorknobs. That's unfortunate. Commander Chulak. Specialist Krog.
Sub-Commander, if this doomsday weapon lives up to the Nakul woman's boasts, it will ensure the Empire's dominance over the entire quadrant. The Federation and the Klingons will have no choice but to bend the knee to Romulus, or face annihilation.
Do you trust the Nakul?
No. Trust is a hard-earned currency. However, I respect their weapon.
Greetings, Sub-Commander. I knew it was only a matter of time before the fabled Tal Shiar came to call. The Nakul have brought a glorious weapon to your empire. You won't be disappointed. I can assure you.
We've seen our share of doomsday weapon specialists. None have lived to the title.
This one shall, Sub-Commander. Beyond measure.
Take your place at the table.
Your attention, please. Let's begin, shall we? We thank Specialist Krog of Nakul for joining us. We have concerns about the dangers involved with this weapon.
You have nothing to fear from the machine, my friend.
Would you be so confident if you were here, Envoy?
Utterly so, Commander. Soon, the Doomsday Machine will bring our foes to their knees.
Bold words, Envoy. We shall see, won't we?
It would seem a demonstration is in order. See to it, Krog.
As you wish. Shall we, Commander?
Very well. Show me what this beast of yours can do.
It will be my pleasure.
Enjoy the show, interloper? They are using holographic disguises, guards. Deal with them.
Well, okay. So now it's just murder everything that moves. Ow. Ow! Well, there's a Centurion. That was a lot of dudes. Alright, cool. Dude, all these medical and shield generators. Sweet! Oh, God. Awesome. Nice. What's up with that? Is that like water pouring in? Disengage the EPS power couplings. Got him. Not yet. Let's get the loot. Not that I'll ever be able to open these. Alright, cool. Yeah, now let's get out of here.
We're trying to get our computer to interface with that Nakul control console, but their tech is quite advanced. I need at least 5 minutes to integrate it.
That's not much time. It's fine by me. You've got two. There's an enemy fleet here. And a live doomsday machine. Oh, shit.
Your uninvited guests will make a fine target for the weapon, Chulak.
Doomsday machine is about to open fire!
Not on me, it's not.
Nice dodge. Keep it up.
Targeting us again. We need to move.
Ow.
That was close. Almost got this console working.
No!
The console is ready. Get close to the Doomsday machine so we can transmit the control codes. Activating shutdown protocol. Now.
Woo!
Something is wrong. It's not working.
Oh.
It's firing indiscriminately.
Enough! It's only a matter of time before that thing destroys the planet. All ships, destroy the Doomsday weapon and the cool ships! Now!
Oh, goodness. So now we're on the same team.
The fabled Romulan treachery at last. You'll regret this, Chulok.
Romulan attack wave. Fire torpedoes into that thing's maw. All ships, protect the planet from that machine at all costs.
Run away! Oh, God. Thank God I was far enough. What is this?
Warning. Ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 75%.
ship is about to be food for the beast. That should end it. Wait! What's happening? The machine. It's on a collision course. No! No! I don't know who you are, and I don't care. You helped us with the traitorous Nicole, and that earned you a reprieve. For now. Leave while you still can. I won't ask twice.
Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. So
The
that
Nakul
was...
ship must have detonated within the Doomsday Machine. Disrupted it somehow. This must feel like a Pyrrhic victory at best, too. An occupational hazard, I'm afraid. I'll be fine. What matters is that Chulak and his allies would have killed billions had their plan succeeded. Instead, his life is a cautionary tale, forever disgraced by his loss here today. We stopped them this time, at great cost. Clearly, the Nakul and their leader, this envoy, are willing to do anything to win this war, even commit genocide. It's unfortunate that Chulak didn't stand up to the Nakul sooner. It might have prevented this tragedy today.
Choose one of the following. Neutronium-laced combat armor. Yeah, let's do that.
Congratulations, Admiral.
We are being hailed by Admiral Quinn. Congratulations. Blah, blah, blah. You are now a Rear Admiral. Yeah, excellent. Completed a success. What? Okay, yeah. That's the next mission, I guess. Alright, awesome. Okay, so... Sort. We're gonna worry about that later. Let's go back to Earth, shall we? I get a new ship. Yay! Hey, cool games. Alright, awesome. Go to the shipyard. Woo! Oh wait, no, I can do my skills. Wait, it was this? Shield Mastery, yes. Purchase. Okay. And I get a ground point, too. Endurance training, or... Let's just do endurance no, let's do regen. Alright, cool. Which one did I say I was getting again? That one, okay. So let's talk to her. Browse the starships. Wait, no. Rear Admiral lower half. I was getting This one. Star Cruiser. Hey, Vag. Paper Bat Vag. Alright, so we can have the Emissary, the Sentinel, or the Vanguard. Doesn't really matter because I can just turn around and customize it to look however the heck I want anyway. But this is like a good starter. Yeah. I think I like the Emissary the best.
You're like, I like the one you don't.
The Vanguard just seems a little too long for me. I like mine girthy.
No, I like that one. I like the fatter ones better.
You like the Emissary?
Yeah, the ones that are a little more stout. Yeah.
Yeah. I like the Emissary. Alright, so let's do the Emissary, and then we'll customize it up a little bit. Alright. Delta. Whoa, is cap lock on? It is on. That's weird. Alright, ship name. Mom, are you here? I need another ship name. I could call it the Cisco. Because he's the best captain ever. Mayonnaise? No, that wasn't Mom, though. Vag. I started this game yesterday. Seems nice, but so much to take in that I know nothing about. And I suck at controlling my spaceship. Then they both died. I like this guy's name. Then they both died. Mom suggested the Roddenberry. Who's Gene? Oh my god.
You stopped loving me for just a moment.
I did stop loving you for just a moment. Who's the Roddenberry? Oh, right in the heart. Who's Gene Roddenberry? I was like, oh my god, this chick. And that's exactly when I made you start watching Star Trek. I was like, you're watching this shit. Alright, let's customize, start with the Envoy. Wait, no, this is the wrong template. What? Oh, I know why. I didn't switch ships. LOLOL. Alright, so let's switch to the... What? I renamed it. The field contains restricted words. It won't allow you to name it the Roddenberry. Also, Mark Sor, I don't know enough about the Archer timeline. I didn't finish watching Enterprise. I need to go back and watch that show. It's only like 4 seasons, so it wouldn't take long. That's the only show. Well, that and TOS. Could call it the Barrett. Ah! Jesus Christ, this chick right here. Call it that? Is that how you spell her name? Majel-Barrett? The Luann Platter! That is a Luby's. Yeah. Majel-Barrett was Gene Roddenberry's wife. What? I tell you what. Barrett. Majel is spelled that way?
Yes, M-A-G, no, M-A-J-E-L.
M-A-J-E-L. Alright, the Majel-Barrett. Cool. Alright, so let's ready that starship. Excellent. Alright. So let's switch over here to the customized dude. Alright, so we're going to start with the emissary look. Yeah, see, there's that. Yeah, the Vanguard is obviously the longest. The emissary seems to be the most, like, broad. Alright, interior. The origin. Large cruiser ships, yes. Origin, large. Window type. Actually, let's finish designing it first before we put window type on it. Material. I think I like material too. Alright. So, the hull. Hold on, let me rotate it like this. Yeah, she's Deanna's mom. Yeah. She also does the voice of the computer.
For most of the stuff, for like DS9 and like I didn't know that.
Yep.
Cool.
Well, I kind of like the Vanguard saucer on the emissary body. That looks cool. I like that. Alright, what do we got next? Nacelles. Let's rotate the ship so I can see the nacelles well.
What are nacelles?
These things?
Okay.
So you start with the emissary. We got the Sentinel and the Vanguard. Let me rotate it this way again. I don't know, I like the emissary ones.
Yeah.
They're very subdued. Alright, and then we've got the pylons, which is this part. Emissary, Sentinel, Vanguard. You like it back like that? Emissary is underneath, Sentinel is above, Vanguard is behind.
You do what you like. It's your ship.
I do like that.
I like the one that was like flat in the middle and that one. I liked two of them.
Yeah. I do kind of like that. Looks like a giant sperm with wings.
Well, I wanted to call them master agents.
That's true. Cappy said, what's something you liked when you were a kid? Masturbating. Call it the masturbation. So I guess making it look like a giant sperm kind of fits with what Cappy was thinking. Alright, cool. So that's the design on it. Alright, so let's look at the whole coloration here. Dude, look at that deep purple. Holy crap, that looks awesome. I don't like the ones that look like tribal stuff. I like the ones that are more solid. Oh, that looks cool underneath. I think I like the Corvus. Corvus hull coloration. Let's look at the saucer. USS Vader. That looks cool. Alright, let's look at the nacelles. Sorry, this. Columbia, possibly. What's that look like on the outside? Nothing. It's solely an inside color. Okay. What's the Corvus? Corvus is like an underneath. I kind of like the Corvus on that. Alright, let's look at the pylons. You okay? Don't go dying over there on me. That would suck. I'd have to stop playing. Okay. So there's the coloration. I like that. Is that as far as I can zoom in? Okay. What kind of windows do I want? I like those. Those look cool. Especially in darkness. Alright, I think I like it. Save. Purchase. Okay. Exit. Righteous! Oh, some DOFs finished. A success. Excellent. No more missions available at the moment. At least not from here. Alright, so now we've got to go do all our customization of the ship and me personally. And by customization, I don't mean customization at all. I mean, equipment. I have to adjust the equipment on the ship. Oh my god, look at all that stuff. Let's go to my bank. What is this? Contraband. Alright, let's set aside the stuff I'm going to sell. Rot gut. I don't need that. What is this? Ferengi tube grubs. Field rations. No thanks. Small hypo. Nah, I'm good. Small shield charge. Who has the small shield charge? Let's give that to you. And we'll give you those too. Because why not? Alright. So, all of this stuff is getting sold. This is... Do I have lockboxes in there already? Not that kind. Undiscovered lockbox, sphere builder lockbox, and infinity lockboxes. Can't afford any of those. Oh wait, no, are these Rear Admiral lower? They are. Let's unload that stuff. I can use those now. Alright. What are these? Special requisition Mirror Universe Heavy Cruiser Retrofit. Oh, that's interesting looking. Mirror Universe Deep Space Science Vessel. Oh, that's neat. Mirror Universe Assault Cruiser. Oh, nice. Alright. That body armor can be sold. Let me look at this compared to mine. Mine is significantly better. For physical and kinetic, at least, it's almost double. Wait, Physical and kinetic. That's only like somebody walking up to me and punching me in the face. Energy damage is more important for me, because I do a lot of avoidance. It also does damage resistance, but not much. I'll hold off on that for a minute. Let's go sell all of this stuff real quick, just to free up space in my inventory. Because I've got a bunch of stuff in my mail as well as in my bank. Kinetic is explosions. Okay. Thank you. Heavy phaser satellite turret. I don't think I'm actually going to use that. I mean, I might. I'll hold on to it for now. Okay. Physical is melee, and some minor abilities. Kinetic is explosives. But energy is like phasers, disruptors, that kind of stuff. I do get hit a lot with grenades, so kinetic is important. If I could find kinetic and energy, that would be what I want. All right, so we're looking for, that's upper half, upper half, upper half, upper half, lower half, upper half, upper, lower, upper. Portable shroud generator. Let me put that in my inventory. I'll look at that in a second. Upper, 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 upper. Somebody sent me a buttload of upper half, but no lower half stuff. Boo! I just sold all the lower half stuff. Because I was an idiot and didn't look first. This is all upper half. Damn! Alright, let's look at the mail. Is this lower half? Upper. 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 Bummer! Alright, cool. So all that's useless. Alright. So I only have 2 lower half items. This will make this quick. What is this? Tactical console. Cannon weapon damage. Oh, I don't have a cannon. Shields. Lower maximum shields. Higher regeneration. I'm actually really tempted to switch to this. Huh, okay. It'll only stack to 20. I could put that there. Common ground device. I'll have lower amounts of shields, but my shields will regenerate faster. Plasma and phaser damage to the shields are reduced in my current shields, however. No, I think I'll stick with my current shields. Science and engineering consoles can be boosted. Here we go, stations. Tapor can go there. Tavrel. Kufrus. Alisa. And I can make Zarva a lieutenant commander. Let's look at Zarva. Sorry, status. Career options, promote. Yes. And I have room for another officer. How do I don't have an officer to select. Okay, but I do have... No, not this. This? Roster? No. Nope, this is fleet. This. Nope. Episodes Foundry? No. There's some place where I can assign some of the crew I've hired to a position as an officer on my ship. And I forget where that is. It's somewhere. It's not here. Is that in here? Roster, overview. There's a bunch of completed missions here. Let's collect these. Experience. Okay. You have officer candidates in the station window at the bottom. Stations. This? Bless you. It wasn't here. Stations. Show. Here we go. Thank you. Okay. I need a tactical. I need a tactician. Because I have 2 science, 2 engineer, and 1 tactical. Actually, hold on. You know what? Let me look at something real quick. Let me come over here. Look at this. That's consoles. That's bridge officer positions. What is the... Hold on. Bridge officers, 3 engineers, and 1 science. Is this the final ship I wanted to get? No. There was a tier 6 ship. Fleet exploration cruiser. 1 tactical, 2 science. I'm sorry, 1 tactical, 2 engineering, 1 science, and 1 universal. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. Ferengi engineering. Aceton beam level 3. Or weapon debuff and radiation dot. Boarding party. Betazoid tactical. Wait, there's an alien engineer. Boarding party 3, auxiliary power to structural integrity. Wow, you're good. Commission. Ah! Yeah, alright. Gehrig. Change uniform. Oh my god. That lady. She's something else. Ha! Alright, so we're gonna apply that to her. God, I can change everything about her. Holy God. Alright, so let's look at head category. Dual lobes, flat nose ridged head. That's interesting. Overall pattern. She's purple. Oh, I can have, like, that. Oh, that's interesting. Wow. Holy cow. That's interesting. Sorry, let's look at the face. That's so much better to, like, see what we're doing. Duh. Look forward, would you? That's interesting looking. Forehead detail? Whoa. Wow, this is super unique. Let's go with that. Oh. Oh. Got a really dark purple. Very pronounced nose detail. Holy God. Go with none. Hmm. I can adjust the position, right? Yeah. Interesting. Actually, it's because of this. Standard. Just stand still. Alright. Eyes. Reflective. Reflective looks interesting. Oh, weird. Ears. Oh my god, look at all these ears. She's flying! Oh my god. So turn sideways here. Goodness. No ears. Oh, compound ears. Okay, yeah. What, this one? Yeah. That looks kind of like Cardassian. Strangely enough, I liked it with no ears. Alright. Hairstyle. No hair. Mouth accessory? Whoa. That's interesting looking. Let's do that. Eye attach. None. Glasses intel. Visor. 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 Yeah. Kind of defeats the purpose of putting those kinds of eyes on if you just head attach organic. Whoa. Yeah, she is Groot. Those kind of fit with the little things right here. And I can make them any color I want. Yeah, so they match the head. Yeah, I like that. That looks cool. Overall head size. Alright, that's all good. Yeah, you could. Alright, so that's that. Let's look at the body. She's got an odd shaped body for that head. Alright, so torso bulk needs to be reduced. Shoulder width needs to come... is there an option to just stand the fuck still? standard, I guess, but
I guess those are just the standard movements and you're not doing it.
oh, hip size. Here we go. Chest size. That's getting weird now. Chest. Where's chest width again? Torso bulk. It needs to be a little bigger. Ribs. There we go. The ribs are too wide. Leg bulk. There we go. This is looking more normal. Ish. Feet.
Well, I'd expect her to be like lanky, tall, alien-esque.
Where is torso length? That's kind of strange. Where's leg length? There we go. So now torso length can come down. Still tall. Actually, she's only 5'4".
Jesus.
I can make her 7 feet tall. Switch to static, they said. There is no option that says static.
Clearly they meant twitchy, because that sounds like...
Clearly they meant twitchy. Oh, switch to static stance. Oh. Oops. Derp. Perfect. So she's 7 feet tall and she walks around like that.
So like a lizardish person?
That's considered cute.
Well, yeah, because she's like...
Thoughtful. We'll do that. Alright. I guess that fits. Alright. Uniform's already done, yeah. She is tactical, right? No, she was engineering. Oops. So uniform isn't done. That is the wrong color. That is the wrong color. That. Okay. No. This is the right color. It's more gold.
What did you say she was?
Engineering.
Oh, she won't need a ladder to reach it.
Is it this color?
Open up one of your other dudes and check.
Yeah. What color is your uniform, chickie? What color is this? It's that one. It's I-22. Okay. Whoa! Oops. Alright, change uniform. Alright, this. Modify. No. Yes. Uniform. I-24?
22.
22, sorry. Ah, that looks better. Alright. So, now that she's done, exit. Okay. No, that worked. Oh wait, I was supposed to save. Damn it! God, I'm so bad at life.
That's why you have a wife.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wrong person. This guy. Hey, Garrick, or whatever your name is. Taylor. His name is Outfit Taylor. Modify. Uniform. I-22. Oh, I need to purchase it. Okay, there we go. Whatever. Alright. So, my stations. She... Power to engines, engineering team, eject plasma, aceton beam. Gearing. I can promote you a few times and see what you get. Alright. So she gets emergency power to weapons instead of to engines. She gets engineering team 2 instead of engineering team 2, which, okay. Auxiliary power to structural integrity field instead of eject plasma. She also has boarding party 3 instead of aceton beam 3, sorry. Yeah, sure, Matt. No problem. Hmm. Ten-kilometer range. Plus 12 hit points. Plus 19 all damage resistance for 10 seconds. Plus 12 hit points. Really? 12 hit points? Although that is better than what she's rocking, what Tapor was doing. Alright, so Kufrus and Eliza are coming. What does gearing get us? Mines, reroute to shields, weapon malfunction, and mortar. Nope. Oh, is this stupid ground versus space numbers? Ugh, I hate that. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now, let's look at this again. Oh, that's right. I wasn't going to use any of these things. Console, tactical console. Quantum projectile weapon damage, or to replace phaser damage. Nope, not using that. Engineering kit module, force field dome Mark 8. This is me. It's my shield generator, a bomb, weapon malfunction, or combat kit. I'd rather have the dome instead of weapon malfunction. This is bound, right? No, it's not bound. Okay. This is bound. Hello? Okay. Plus 8 all damage resistances for 30 seconds. Remove all mechanical debuffs for 30 seconds. Reduces damage to shields by 12.5% for 30 seconds. Honestly, that would be better than that, because I don't use that very often. How important is dodging in ground combat? Not super important. Really, the only thing you need to dodge the only thing you can really dodge are grenades. If lasers are going to hit you, they're going to hit you. You might be able to dodge them, but that just seems like a complete and utter waste of time to try to dodge those. Actually, that's probably going to go like that. Let me stack this stuff up a little better. Force field dome will push the enemies that try to enter it away. That is amazing. This is exactly what I want. Equipment diagnostics, don't need that. Reroute power to the shields. Oh, son of a bitch. Swap those two. And this is mortar. We'll swap that. Support drone fabrication. And threatening posture. Alright, cool. So I need a science console and an engineering console eventually. Not like they have to be done now, but... Alright, cool. Thanks, man. Oh, your roll? Yeah, I just don't even roll anymore. I mean, I'm sure a time will come where somebody will meet me in combat and just totally rape my face because I'm not rolling. Fleet bank. Alright, what do we got here? Are these kits? Yeah, what are these? These are kits too, right? No, these are training manuals. Put the armor in there. Wait, is this just bound to character? Yeah, bound to character. These are on equip. Okay, so I haven't used those yet. Shields. This is a cannon, right? Dual agony phaser beam bank, so that's a weapon. Tactical console. What is this? Also a console. Okay. Man, when I get Rear Admiral, I'm gonna have a ton of stuff. But right now, not so much. When I get the next rank up. I'm sorry. When I'm Rear Admiral upper half. My mistake. Should have clarified. Thank you for pointing that out, though. Because that would have driven some other people crazy. They'd have been thinking the same thing. Hey, my pupper! Oh, he's gone. Come back, pupper. There he is! Snarf! I forgot what his name was. Chubbers! That's right. His name is Chubbers. Alright, cool. Collect. Alright, so... Matt Rodine. Hey, Matt, you can pick up the abilities if you go to the guy under Quinn's office. The abilities? I don't know what you mean by the abilities. That was a while ago. I've moved on, obviously. Sell that. The abilities with the guy underneath Quinn's office. Over here. Bridge officer training. Oh. Yeah, okay. I see what you mean. I guess I could modify all of their abilities to whatever I want. Eventually. Bridge officer requisition. Dude, awesome. Alright, anyway. That's cool for me for now. Let's go ahead and get in our ship and fly it around for a little bit, see what it's like. I don't know why I'm running over there. I could just beam up from anywhere. Oh, look at the bumper. Bye, chubbers. Just left his ass there. I was all like, peace. I'm out. Matt Rodine. Oh god, my ship looks small compared to yours and you're 20 kilometers away. Oh my god. This guy just wants to play like, my dick is bigger than yours. I can't. It's totally possible to just give an officer every ability and change them as needed. Actually, you're not much bigger than me. A little bit. I mean, your saucer is basically the entire size of my ship for the most part. It's just your nacelles that make you bigger. Jupiter class carrier. Yeah, I'm not interested in being a carrier myself. Do what? Yeah, the width and the height. That's your ship is only bigger than mine in 3 dimensions. It's only wider, taller, and longer. You get to grow your E-peen. Well, my final ship is actually one of these, just a Galaxy class. It's just a slightly modified Galaxy. It's the final ship I'm wanting to get is the Fleet Exploration Cruiser T6, because it's got at max level, it's the ship with the highest hull capacity, and I want to be a tank ship. That's my goal. Although one of the things I will want to do eventually is probably try to develop a torpedo cruiser. The Jupiter is a deep space outpost someone strapped engines to as a joke. Your ship may tank very well, but it doesn't have the best tanking ability. Not the best. That's mine. Because it's got the more hit points. Where am I going? Oh, that's right. I'm going to the other sector. Let's go over here. Although I like this ship. It looks really cool. I approve. Anyway, that one might make a really... Does that one have a lot of weapon attachments? Like, how many weapon ports does it have? Because mine has 4 and 4. And I'm trying to figure out which ship has the most. 3 and 3. So actually, you don't even have the most weapon attachments either. Huh. Interesting. I would have thought you had a lot of attachments. Why do ships back up before going into warp? It is like those little models you have to pull back a little. Well, yeah, Tyrant, but I mean, you take the same ship equipment off of his ship and apply it to that fleet cruiser. The fleet cruiser would innately be better because it has better innate stats in and of itself. I'm not trying to say that like a stock fleet cruiser T6 is going to be better than whatever he has regardless. I'm just saying the stock numbers is what you look at, because then you just apply your stuff over to that ship and boom, it's going to have higher stats at that point. patrol the system. Ugh. So we're gonna go dilithium mining real quick. So it's been about 20 hours since I've done this. Hello. All right. But yeah, I'm trying to find a ship with the most weapon attachments to make into the torpedo boat. Because if there's one with like 4 and 5 instead of 4 and 4, I want to do that. Just put all torpedoes on the thing, just not even worry about it. Don't even do phasers. Because at that point, you're not intended to be a solo ship. You're intended to go out with a group. And you just stand in the back and just pelt everybody from a distance. Oh, so the max is 8 total. Okay. So it's just 5 and 3 or 4 and 4. Okay. I don't know, in a torpedo gunboat, you'd probably want 5 and 3, because you're from a distance. You're from a distance, so you're gonna want to be facing the enemy the majority of the time. So yeah, that makes sense. 5 and 3 for a torp. Whee! Crack. Oh, I didn't even take fall damage with that. I've gotten a little better at this. I still overshoot it periodically. I gotta get better at that. I almost hit 1,000 yesterday. I think it was either yesterday or 2 days ago. I got to like 985 or something before time ran out. I wanted to see what happened if you scored 1,000. Probably nothing. $10.30. Still 200. Ba-na-ba-na. Nothing happens. Dude, a Defiant would make a great torpedo boat. Because you're just like this super fast, like, you're just this bug that's annoying the hell out of people. Dude, I didn't think of that. Have one of the little tiny escort ships as a torpedo boat. Dude, that's really smart. Do they have eight weapon ports? Any of the escort vessels? That's a good point. You know, I never thought about cannons until right then when you mentioned the Defiant, and then I was all like, now I know what cannons look like. I was thinking to myself, cannons? That sounds terrible. And then I thought of the Defiant, I'm like, holy shit, those are cannons. The Defiant was awesome! You really need a fast ship with cannons, though. And I would assume the firing arc is relatively small on cannons, probably like 90 degrees or something. .45, okay. So it's even smaller. So really it's only good on fast ships. Fast, little fast nimble ships. Put it on like a Galaxy and it's just a complete and utter waste. She got this really tiny field of fire up front. Yeah, wide arc, but they give you 90 degrees. It's not. Depends on your definition of wide. Wide compared to standard cannons. $11.20. Still only 200. Boo! All depend. Well, yeah, I guess you're right. That lady had a kitty. Okay, so this is weird. After they did the update and they added like 2 more rows of sectors up here, they also rearranged some of these. Like Ferenginar used to be here. And I don't think Maxia existed. It's taking me a while to get used to it. Not that I've ever gone up here at all, really. It's just for the exploration stuff. Let's see. What is this? Emergency power to the weapons. Emergency power to weapons. There's shields. Where's repairing the hull? Wait, was that the other? Was that Tapor that had hull repair? Engineering team. No, you have engineering team. Alright, cool, never mind. I'm just dumb. I mean, it makes more sense because the Maxia system was kind of like a big deal. So for them not to have it in here kind of limited what they could do. Like right when I forgot it existed until it appeared, and I was like, oh, that's right, Maxia, a lot of stuff happened there. Wasn't Maxia where the Picard maneuver was developed? The real one, not the adjusting of his uniform. The Battle of Maxia, I think, is where that was. Alright, so now that I'm in the Breen sector, let's call this guy up. What am I looking for? Available. This. Yep, still going there. Do a little bit of flying around. Fessarius? Have you seen Fessarius? I don't even know what that is. So I'm gonna say no. Just go away. You're gonna screw up my flying here. Nope, that worked out okay. The sector above Ferenginar? I mean, no, it was just added a couple of days ago with the update. I haven't been up here at all. Like any of these sectors. They all seem new to me. I don't remember any of these names. Zenkethi Battle Zone. Eventually they'll have to redo this mission so that it takes you up here a little bit. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. The fact that Ferenginar got moved from here to here with the update and all that stuff. No, why does your ship do that sometimes? That's annoying. You tell it to fly to a particular system and it starts going in the wrong direction. I don't know why it does that. Can I pick up any new ones here? Probe for alien artifacts. Yeah, alright. Oh, I'm assuming they will, yeah. Diplomacy, yeah, let's do that. It's a bug, yeah. I figured it was. It's happened to me ever since I started, though. Adjust shield system induction relays. Yeah, alright. Recalibrate personal shield generators. Provide ambassadorial tour of the ship. Ah, that seems really bad. Oh, I'm gonna switch here. Where are you going? Okay, he pointed the right way. Oh, departmental heads. Here we go. Let's make Goering head of operations. So you're off just a touch. Yeah, man, the fact that I'm only just now starting season 2 and that they came out with the 12th season, I'm like, oh my god, there's so much stuff. Alright, what was I doing? This, duty officers. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, exactly. I have 7 years of development time to work through. And they seem to be relatively on the ball with coming out with updates. Like 12 just came out and they're already like, they've already got hints as to what the next like update's gonna be. I'm pleasantly impressed with everything so far. They've done an exceptional job. Because I could look at this for a second. Nothing. Well, in all fairness, a lot of it comes from the die-hard Star Trek fans being like really obsessed with Star Trek, like me, and being like, I want more stuff. Gift exchange. Wow, that could go very poorly. Let's give it a try. Why does this keep shifting on me? Stop it! Escort Peridot Ambassador to DS9. Bejor. Illegal gambling. That's a low success rate. On the other hand, I don't remember a phaser minigun. Yeah, but it makes sense. You know, they have phaser rifles. Why wouldn't they have larger phaser weapons? When will the R&D system come into play for a new player? Not for a while, from what I've learned. Like, I can do R&D stuff right now, but putting my time and money into a specific item isn't really viable. Like, it's not really worth it. You just train in a particular one to level it up at the moment, and then you can, once you get to a higher level of that, you can do it. Oh yeah, I know what's happening. It's just I find it annoying. I'm like, no, I'm trying to click it. Like that. I was trying to read what's going on. That doesn't feel right. It is right. Okay. Alright. Biological samples, sure. Investigate illegal gambling? Oh, that's right. That was a failure, basically. That seems alright. This feels really weird. It feels like I went in a circle there. Yep. There we go. You know, I've got 20 running. When's the next one complete? 3 minutes. Confiscate contraband? Yeah, I usually do that one. No, that's personal. Yeah, I don't have it. I guess I've got it over here running right now. Turn over contraband, but no, there's one that gives me contraband. I've done it a bunch. I do it every time I can because it can be used for that other mission. But I have like a metric butt ton of it. Because somebody sent me a whole buttload of it, which was awesome. Yeah, exactly, Tyrant. That's something I don't fully understand yet. Where the heck are you going? Alright, I think it figured it out. All these things that give me like experience towards diplomacy or engineering or development and all that stuff, does that actually do anything? Like I get these little commendations, but what is that for? Does that do anything for me? Like exploration commendations? I'm doing them because they're fun, but yeah, I know there's a list of stuff up here, but what's the purpose of it? Oh, if I click on it. Oh, it gives me other duty officers and titles. veteran. Chief Science Officer. Chief Engineer. Interesting. Can I make it there in time? Nope, 48 seconds. I highly doubt it. Recruitment, nothing. Actually, development, I'm really high in development. I guess that's because that's what this is, right? Well, that's R&D. Well, that's research and development, right? Oh, mission's finished. Failure. That one succeeded. Resettle colonists. Hey, I made it in time. Look at that. Alright, so let's call this dude up. Cool, thanks, man. Good to know. What? No, thank you. Isn't that the dude, Eternal? Isn't that the dude that's at Starfleet Academy over on the right in that building? Kind of like in a ticket kiosk looking place? Oh, dude, that is awesome. What's this? Reroute power to shields. Equipment diagnostics. Neat. All right. Yeah, I have a bunch of contraband. Awesome. So I should pick up some consoles and stuff in these next few missions. As soon as I get them, I'll start putting them in here. She needs... Is she in the way team? No, she's not. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Sweet. Alright, so I'm a Rear Admiral lower half. I got my new ship. I think that's good for today. I think what I'll try to do is I'll try to set up a time to play with maybe Creed and or Drillian to see if I can help get them caught up. Just kind of like get a little bit of experience from them and just do like duty officer and dilithium stuff for myself and put off season 2 stuff until one or both of them are up here with me. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop for today. So thank you guys for hanging out and watching. It's a lot of fun. And for any of you guys who are not following, feel free to follow me on Twitch or Twitter, and there's also a community Discord you can join. I'll do this. So feel free to join the Discord. We've got a Star Trek channel in there, and I will post when I stream there as well. So anyway, thank you guys for coming, and we'll see y'all next time.